how do you end your social anxiety? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let me open up and be transparent as always. So when I was younger, I worked at Accenture, sorry. And I was a programmer, a developer. And I love programming. And by the way, I'm about to release a bunch of programming courses as well. I'm teaching it in a way that's really fun and intuitive. This here is a submarine because you have a sub procedure at the top when you're coding and a bunch of other variables inside. Stay tuned, you'll see more details on this. It's coming to my MBA program soon. But I was a developer many years ago and I loved it. And I'd code for like 10 or 12 hours straight and it was awesome. And then I go to parties and I feel kind of shy and nervous. And the way that I got out of that rut was I forced myself to run towards my fear. And in business, whatever your fear is, whether it's accounting, presenting, social interactions, I promise you, your competition has the same fears. And so what I want you to do is I want you to run towards your fears, okay? Embrace it and condition yourself to think you enjoy it. And eventually you will. And so the way I got over my social anxieties when I was a programmer was I would force myself to be more social. And I was a little bit nervous at first, especially around women. And then eventually it got a lot better because I got comfortable doing it because repetition is the mother of all skill, as Tony Robbins says. Yeah. And so there's this wonderful chart that I often talk about. And I'll draw it for you. I've got a big pencil. This is a prop from my programming course coming out soon. And I have really small hands, folks. Just kidding. So here's a chart, okay? Try to see if I can visualize this. On the x-axis here is your age, okay? And on the y-axis here is give a damn. Now, when you're younger, you're down here. Your age is a couple years old. You don't care what people think. You have meltdowns in restaurants. Who cares? I was that way too, my dad said. Then when you're old, you don't care either. Old people don't care what others think. It's just, it is what it is. It's great. I'm getting old. That's why I know that. The problem is when you're in your 20s or 30s or 40s even, you're up here. You care what people think. And that's a dangerous way to live your life. And I call this the triangle of despair, okay? And you need to avoid that at all costs in your life. You need to live at this low level here, where you just don't care. And here's your homework for today. And this is therapeutic, especially for me, because when one teaches, two learn. But your homework for today is to write down this. I don't care what people think of X, and fill in the blank for X and do it 10 times. And when you don't care what people think, you live your life not to impress others, just to make yourself happy. Don't you want to be happy?